Have you ever noticed how much violence has been conditioned into our daily speech without us ever thinking about it? We kill time, we shoot emails, we drop bombshells, stab people in the back, apparently nail presentations. Relax, chat, it's just PowerPoint, not Game of Thrones. It's unreal. Most of these phrases are from a while in the past, from the violence that defined lives at the time. Somehow we just never updated the vocabulary. Although the question remains if the times are actually much different in intention and only in form. Take killing two birds with one stone as an example. It first shows up in 1656 England, coined by philosopher Thomas Hobbes, the same guy who said life is solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. He used it to brag about winning two philosophical arguments with one reply, I guess. Basically, a 17th century academic mic drop. Yes, our go to phrase for efficiency was born from an intellectual flex that literally means double homicide by pebble. The nonviolent remix I saw for this is feeding two birds with one scone. Same logic, way cuter mental image. Deadline? It literally meant the line around a Civil War prison camp. If prisoners crossed it, they were shot. Today, it's the reason many of us need therapy. I've switched from deadline to due date myself. Pulling the trigger came from literal gunshots. Beating the odds, boxing slang. Crushing it? Not sure about its origin, but popularized by entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk. We speak like our great great grandparents are still storming castles. Why did violent phrases survive this long? Because for most of history, survival and competition were the default metaphors for success. Evolution trained our brains to respond more strongly to threat language than to nurturing language. Even advertising knows this: killer deal, slay that look, drop dead gorgeous. Aggression signals power. Our biology still mistakes that for safety, I think. The good news is that language evolves faster than biology. We can actually rewire the metaphors. Some communities already do. Brainstorm to mindshare. Taking a shot in the dark, giving it a go. Beating a dead horse, revisiting a close topic. Slaying your goals, nurturing your growth. Small swaps, big vibe shift. Because language doesn't just describe the world, it builds it. Every metaphor we use is a seed for how we treat each other. In Japanese, there's a belief called kotodama. Words have souls. In Sanskrit, the word for speech, vak, is literally divine from Vedic literature. Even the Gospel of John in the Bible opens with, "In the beginning was the Word." Humanity has always known what we speak, we summon. Keep an eye out for the violent language we use daily without thinking twice, to evolve it, to speak in ways that create the world we actually want to live in. This is one thing which I can confidently say that I am still terrible at. But I guess you don't have to kill it, you just have to grow it. Be gentle with yourself.